This video introduces interactive features for the Module 3 assignment. The goal here is to understand what interaction looks like and how to think about it, not to learn every tool or build everything yet. An interactive feature is anything that responds to an action from the reader. That action doesn't have to be intentional. Opening a refrigerator turns on the light, even though the goal is getting food. In design, the same idea applies. Even familiar actions like turning a page are interactive because the system responds visually to what the reader does. Forms are a clear example of interaction because the reader actively enters or selects information. These elements respond immediately, and they tend to work reliably in interactive PDFs. This kind of interaction is explicit. The user knows they're doing something. Text links are commonly used in ads and publications to guide readers either by navigating within the document, like a table of contents, or by leading them to additional information such as a product page. Even though they're simple, they're still interactive because the reader's action triggers a response. Images can also function as interactive elements. Instead of embedding media, designers often link an image or thumbnail to external content. This creates an interactive experience while staying reliable in a PDF. InDesign includes many interactive features, and you're encouraged to explore them. If you don't see the interactivity panels by default, you can always open them from the Windows menu under Interactivity. The Interactivity Preview panel lets you test how things behave, but not everything that previews correctly will behave the same way once exported to PDF. If something previews but doesn't work after export, that's a format limitation, not a mistake. In the EPUB Interactivity Preview panel, there are two preview modes, one for the current page or spread, and one for the whole document so you can test navigation. This view lets you move between pages to test navigation. Preview in InDesign is great for quick checks, but always test the exported file in a real viewer, and then close and reopen it to make sure it still behaves the way you expect. Sometimes InDesign shows a warning during export, and sometimes it doesn't. And even if something appears to work once, that doesn't mean it will work reliably in every app or on every device. So use warnings as clues and always confirm it by testing the exported file. Because PDFs can behave a little differently depending upon the viewer, it's worth testing in more than one app, especially the one your audience is most likely to use. After experimenting and testing, it's worth doing a bit of research to see whether an interaction works reliably across different conditions, not just your own setup. Part of interactive design is deciding what's safe to ship. For this assignment, you only need one interactive feature, but you're welcome to choose more. Focus on choosing something that supports your message and makes sense for your target audience.